Hello everyone, welcome back to our co-op Rome campaign with Chadman as the Arverni, currently surrounded on all sides by friends. Want to say something on that, Chad?
Yeah, it's like living in Japan.
Brings back memories. Party at Chadman's house.
Yes, bring swords.
And let's see, I'm... what was I doing? Oh yes, I was sending troops back to upgrade to better units that I might actually be able to punch my way through down to you,
Indeed, yes.
rather than these terrible spearmen, which are horrible.
Indeed, they are.
Right, so had I actually taken my turn looking at my treasury? No. So let's see, what did we want? Looks for the most part like I was just waiting.
It's a possibility. What for, though?
I got 5 turns until my, what's this called? Bronze Forge is upgraded, which gets me Bloodsworn Scorpions.
Ooh.
And then I was just recruiting Spear Brothers. Try and get a big enough army to head down to you while still defending all my borders against these nasty enemies we've got in every which direction.
Indeed, yes.
Because they all love us.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't seem to like us. I can't seem to wrap my head round why no one likes us. And this is
Based
our
on...
own blood as well. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I did a co-op with Gaz, and my own client state declared war on him when he was the Arverni, so it might just be that people don't like the Arverni particularly.
It's a possibility.
Right, that's enough of my turn. I'll pass it over to you. Oh no, we'll pass it over to the AI.
Hmm.
So we're now on patch 3, so we may see some changes. I don't think it had quite gone live last week.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. To be honest, based on my track record against AI, I'm not holding out a lot of hope. I'm actually expecting, you know, somebody from I'm expecting American Indians to start invading me, and obviously the Brits, and then maybe somebody down from, you know, Iraq and Africa and stuff to start invading me and declaring war. So
You
I'm
have the
gonna have to wait and
Cherokee
see.
invasion force.
So I've recruited troops, light clippity clops, and yep, the army's back again.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
So let's see.
Tribe.
There's no
See what
point.
their army's made of. Is it mostly slingers or?
It seems to be mostly slingers, but I do have some. I do have quite a few cavalry in my full stack army, the Swords of Sagomo. And what I might do is just increase, because I've now got 2 light horse in there, and I'm thinking I'm going to put in some Celtic warriors as well, just a few bit of swordsmen, because I've got spearmen, the Levry Freeman, and then start putting in Celtic warriors to
Yeah, those
assist.
swordsmen do very well against spears.
Yeah, so aside from that, really, there's nothing else I can do at the moment. I've just got to wait for the inevitable visit of the Vivisci, who, with any luck, will attack me, and my troops will then support,
Ready for orders.
as they're in ambush mode, or they're in ready to ambush mode. Let's see, can I put them in ambush mode, actually? Where is it? No, I can only put them in fortify, raiding, or forced march.
I'm not sure if Fortify lets you come to the aid of allies, so that may not be a good bet.
Yeah, I'll leave it as it
Are they
is
not
then.
already in ambush? They look like they're in...
They look,
people
yeah,
can
that's
hide.
because they're hidden, so I don't know. Maybe that they may be already in
Stand
ambush mode.
ambush stance, I think.
Ambush chance success 55%, so
That's not bad.
that's not a bad ambush chance, I'd have to say.
For the tribe.
So aside from that, really, my technology is continuing to train. I'm currently doing raised site, which will actually enable me to turn it into a barbarian small town from a minor settlement, so that'll improve things.
Yeah.
And then obviously I can get underfloor drainage, which will improve the growth, and just generally improve things in that respect. And then hopefully off the back of that I can start improving things. So mainly I'm working on construction. Financially, yeah, the tax level is high. The general level of happiness, let's see. Let's look at our details.
You got
Yeah.
+7. It's going up to 100.
Yeah, exactly. So even though the tax effect is like minus 15 to public order and -3 to growth, I'm still only just staying above water, so to speak. But, you know, it's not too bad. I'm still making a reasonable amount of money.
For a single town, you've nearly got 2 full armies, so...
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's not bad in that respect, but to be honest, there's not much I can do. Is there any diplomacy? No, because everyone hates me. And most of these guys...
are on your side, though, aren't they?
I need a sea route for trade, so... Some of these ones... Yeah. So, I need to take a port, which I will do at some point. Let me look to see what my options are.
You can get rid of this Vivisi army. Their town doesn't have another army in it by the look of it.
That's what I was looking at. Deal with this army, take Vivisi, and then I've got a port to do trading with. Have you managed to get a port yet?
No, I'm miles away from the sea.
Oh, so you are, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Although, saying that, going up to Swabia, you could take Rugi up the top, and then that will give you a port to play with.
Most of those guys are of my blood, though, so I'm trying to get large enough that I can just invite them to join with all of their armies and everything.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, alright, well, I'm going to end my turn. I can't do much else.
Oh, plague. What's this?
You
the town
infectious
next to me.
bastards. I noticed the Budorgis are starting to build up their armies.
Yeah, they're the ones with the plague now.
Oh, are they? Good.
Their build-up will be going rapidly the other direction.
You didn't happen to, you know, provide a bad kebab for them or something, did you?
Not knowingly, but you never know. Right. What's my new town up to?
Unfortunately, it's like, because you played so much Crusader Kings 2, I'm not sure I can believe you when you say that.
Yeah, I do miss that kind of
Underhand double dealing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that? Marry your third daughter? Yes, of course, I'll do that, and then stab all the others.
absolutely. It appealed to your inner bastard.
Right, what have we got here? Medium melee infantry. Right, we will have some poison on those.
Whereabouts are you looking at the moment?
Korea. Look for the big green cloud.
That narrows it down. Ah, yes, I see.
Right.
Aha, yes.
Ah, there we go. Plus 6% casualties for poisoning. I'll take that as an ability.
That's very helpful, actually. Can you say your spy's name?
Beratham? Beratham? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it?
Not really, I think is the answer.
Yeah, I think that's the general gist we were going for.
Right, I'll have one more turn of building Spear Brothers, and then I'll come down and grab some men off the other army and wander across.
Okay.
Can't believe how much quicker they managed to make it go through the AI. I'd love to know what they changed.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
some serious processing overhauls.
That is.
Oh, what's it frozen on them?
Oh, it's a spy or possible army, maybe. It's going slow motion. Oh, it's a warlord.
Where is he? Near you?
Raty. No, it's Korea. Having to go at your spy
Oh yeah. Hello.
in slow motion. And missing.
Really slow motion. So much for those optimizations we were talking about.
Yeah, well, they optimise the AI. You know, what more do you want? God, no pleasing some people. And here we go.
Oh,
And
not a bad
my
hit.
other forces are not reinforcing me.
Are you ambushed?
Yeah, I did ambush.
I
No.
see. They should be in the middle. And you should be either side of them, be able to charge down on them.
Okay, should we give it a fight then? Because they're only outnumbering us by like 150 men.
Okay.
What do you reckon? What's your thoughts?
I can't actually see the stats yet.
Okay, well at this current moment, they have 2,600, we have 2,440. That neither armies are being reinforced.
Most of theirs is slingers.
Most of theirs is slingers, yes.
You should be able to run them down quite happily then.
Let's fight. If it's okay with you, I was going to give you the cav. What do you reckon?
Sure. The general's the only thing on their team we'll have to watch for. The rest of it's pretty rubbish.
Yeah, pretty much. They do have light horse, but you can run those down. But there's a good chance that with 4 units of light horse, you'll be able to run those slingers apart.
Ah, you didn't get a proper ambush battle. Oh well, never mind.
Shame. Never mind.
You'd have absolutely destroyed them if you'd managed that one. Or down either side from a hillside onto roads. But
Oh, God, yeah.
see, what you really want here when there's this many slingers is war dogs. They are ridiculously good at dealing with slingers.
Yeah, I can't build war dogs. They're roam only, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Ah, rain. That'll
True.
screw up their ranged units a little bit.
Okay, right, so... Clippity clops for Mr. Malekith. There we go.
Let me see. Light horse on the left. Wall of slingers. Yeah, they've done what I thought they might. They deploy in a nice wide line on their slingers and then have all the spearmen in the middle.
Cavalry!
I'll leave 1 unit of horse on the right. I'll do that.
Right, I'm just arranging all my troops now. Let's go and see what they've got.
As long
Yeah,
as that general stays in the middle.
yeah. Okay. Alright, so I've got my slingers at the front, my spearmen behind, Celtic warriors behind them, and then Levy Freeman at the back with a general at the rear. So let's give it a go, shall we?
Okay.
Let's move them up a little bit though.
Spear warriors! Spear warriors!
Actually, hang on. You might be better off trying to use that town.
What?
If it starts looking like they're going to overwhelm you with slingers, dive back behind the town, because they should have pretty flat trajectory, so they won't be able to get a line of sight on you.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually, yeah. I'll keep that as an option. So they're the slingers, yeah, that's good. The levies will be behind. The swordsmen in the middle. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Let's try it.
Slingers! My Tyrannus, I am worried. For today, we go
Okay.
The weird shine off the ground because of the water. It's like it's marble or something.
Yeah, it does look a little bit strange, doesn't it? Or almost swamp-like, you know?
Yeah.
warriors of gold! For our ancestors!
Alright, what's on this flank? Nothing interesting.
Warriors! Warriors, move away!
Yeah, I've pushed the horse stupidly wide to see if I can draw anything away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cavalry! Warriors! Moving! Ready! Mutako!
Okay. See, I
Aren't they meant
noticed...
to be attacking? Or have you got... Oh, this might be an intercept. That's probably why.
How do you mean?
Normally they'd be advancing. I think it's classing you as the attacker.
Right, I'm wondering if it's worth attacking over on the far right-hand side and just attacking from the edge of the army. Do it that way.
Slingers!
He will shift as you start to position.
Yeah, but the thing is, if that's the case, then that means that as I shift, then you can literally move in behind them like that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's move. Whoops. Let's move the army over. And keep these guys here in case they decide to make a break for it. We'll stick our general here.
There we go. We got movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they're wheeling.
I don't know if you got trample on your horses, that skill. Or
No,
frenzied charge.
Hoping I can draw this light horse off their flank and deal with it separately.
Yeah.
Oh. They're definitely doing something weird now.
Alright, moving my slingers up a little bit.
Not sure what they're up to at this time.
Looks like they're wheeling. Yeah, they're facing me now.
Yeah, but they got like a sort of reserve L-shaped flank set up against me now.
Mm-hmm. Slingers and light horse. Ah, here we go. They're moving. Let's move those spearmen there. Okay. Any minute now, it's going to kick off.
I'm just wary that that noble horse is going to turn around and join in, which I really don't want because I won't be able to fight that.
Yeah.
I think you're going to need to push in from the front, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm just about to do now, mate.
Slingers! Warriors ready!
Right, so let's have a look.
Orders! Forward!
I think they put more clothing on. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm going to move up into range now.
Warriors! Move it! Slingers!
They made this sound like they were going to move and then didn't. Really want your other set of spearmen to come up as well.
Yeah, already doing that, mate.
Elite cavalry! Riders forwards!
And your swordsman moving up as well.
Warriors, move out!
They're just out of range now, so...
Ready!
Oh, bit of pause there.
Noble horse! Ready! We will pierce their hearts!
Right, going to move forward into range now.
Okay.
We are gold! Levy Freeman! Slingers!
We're nearly range anyway.
Warriors eager for blood! Run, curse you!
Yeah, they're moving.
Shifting around again.
Forward! Melee fighters ready! Slingers!
Those noble horses are going to come flying in whenever they feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
We are
Let's hit this flank.
Slingers! Fire on them!
Okay, slingers have begun.
There you go, that got 'em moving.
Yep, I see them. Right, Levy spearman on the far left. I might bring my swordsman up on the far right.
For our ancestors!
Alright, let's move them forward.
Sons of gold!
Moving up the Freeman on the right, on the left even.
Right, I'm bringing spears across to deal with the cav, so I'm just pulling them back a little bit.
Okay, let me see if I can focus on the Levy Freeman and the light horse. We're focusing all the slingers on the light horse at the moment. Yeah, they're pulling back. They haven't lost anybody yet. Oh, yeah. I'm sending in the Levy Freeman to attack the slingers. Going to send a section of the spearmen round to the right, and then a section of the spearmen right through the middle. And the swordsmen are coming down the far right side.
Nice.
Putting him in. Moving the swordsman behind. Going in for their slingers.
Your spearmen on your left aren't doing much.
Yeah, I know, mate. I'm wondering if I should go for that. I'm going for the noble horse just to get his attention, keep his occupied.
Yeah, if you can get him from the front, I'll put some horse in his ass. Yep, I know.
No comment, Your Honour. Spears are going after the noble horse. My swordsmen are going after those guys.
Sandwiched.
Completely. Yeah, noble horse is pretty screwed. Won't be noble for long.
There you go.
Nice. Loving your work, sir. Loving your work. Light horse still moving in. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Any casualties as well?
God. Look how many people he lost. God, over 2,000. And we only lost 500 men. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you use your other army to swap out the wounded units, you can probably march down to his town and take it now.
That's what I'm reckoning. I'm killing all them captives.
Next command. Get moving.
So, oh, martial priorities. Enemy gained in strength, well-balanced military. What kind of focus would we like to go for? So we can either have cavalry recruitment, infantry. There we go. Defender of Nemesis. So, character trait report, Ataxios, overly generous, and ambusher, which is great.
Warriors all.
Is that? Who is
I
that?
would take some of your troops out of Nemesis and swap them with your wounded guys, run down his army,
Yeah.
and then march onto his town.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking too, mate.
Use your war maiden to start poisoning the town. You'll get their garrison down as well.
Yep. There we go. That's one more needed.
And your ancestors.
I'm thinking Levy Freeman or Celtic Youths. I can only do Celtic youths, so if
Yeah.
we do that, so can we? Where the hell are they? Here we go. There we go. Now,
Start by destroying his army.
that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Do you reckon I should auto resolve?
See what the stats say. That should
300
give you a percentage.
370
survive.
What, auto resolve assault?
If you do auto resolve and then hover over the 3 options, it will give you a percentage of your force that survives, as well as the predicted outcome.
Okay. Wind
Probably won't
chance
be
very
close.
high. Aggressive stance, I get 97% of my forces.
Yeah. There you go.
Stabbed
Through
him
his
through his
face.
helmet. And all of them being killed.
Is there nothing else?
And then off to see the wizard, also known as his town.
Ready
Yes.
for battle?
So my guy has just the Swords of Second, which is the force, has now. See, I'm wondering what to do as his actual. What's the word I'm looking for?
He's 343, isn't he? If you go down cunning, you can do night battles later, which means
No, not
if
the
they
general.
progress-
This is the army. This is the
Oh,
army.
the army. Okay.
I'm wondering if it's worth making them skirmishers so they can do hand-to-hand combat, or missile units increased.
Thing is, it's not missile units don't usually do the most of your damage.
But it's
And
the
slingers never kill huge amounts.
But then I could always go for formidable swordsmen, but I don't have a lot of swordsmen on my army.
Not yet, but will you end up with more?
Yeah, I will. So I'll put them in the swordsman. Right. So, zeal, authority, cunning. So I can do tactician or navigator.
If you end up with, I
Tactician.
think it's 6 cunning, eventually you can do night battles, which means if they have huge reinforcements, you said it's a night battle, they don't get them.
Nice. Okay, so
Nice for
he's
stealing towns from under their noses.
indeed. Right, let's see. Subversion. A raid.
Get at 'em.
Excellent. Subversion
I will
successful.
be remembered.
Freed a number of slaves, which is good.
I live to serve
And
the
now-
people of Gaul.
Is that right? Yep.
They reach, and they can make
Not,
it there.
not yet, but it will be the next turn, which is good. In the meantime,
Honor the gods and your
I shall
ancestors.
recruit some more swordsmen
Death in battle.
here
There
for the
is
main
no
army
finer ending.
in
Yep.
the
Always
defense
trade
area.
them back over later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So that
Well,
was
if you can afford it, you may want a unit of cavalry instead, because you haven't got any there.
yeah, it's a good idea actually. I
Brother
bought
to us
2.
all.
So what I'll do is I'll put in a unit of cav as well. Yep. No, I can't afford it. So I'll have to. It'll be 2 swordsmen for the time being, and it'll be a unit of cav next turn.
Honor the
Right.
gods
Okay, so
and
I
your
can't really do much,
ancestors.
but we will be dealing with those pesky Vivisci, and that should hopefully buy us support. All that kind of stuff, and we've got the Vivisci War Maiden down here that I need to deal with. So, called Meropia. So, anyway, that's all I can do, and it's on to the next turn.
Cool. One of my family members is being blackmailed.
Oh dear, really?
Lose some gravitas or counter the rumours and loot a load of cash. I'll just let him lose some gravitas.
Does my gravitas look big in this? Well, the thing is, I mean, depends what the rumours are. If it's involving sheep, then, you know.
Cool. A member of your family has been murdered by a brother. The killer is insisting he had no choice. His brother chopped down a sacred tree and used it for firewood.
Oh, right, I see. So the option is freeze to death or be murdered. Nice.
So I can praise him for saying he's defending the gods, even kinslayers, or punish him for being a kinslayer.
Well, I know Kinslayer was a pretty bad reputation to have in Crusader Kings 2. I don't know what effect it will have on here. Even though technically we
Yeah.
are attacking our kin, really, aren't we?
I'll punish him. Right. Let's get this army marching.
You're all about the punishment, aren't you, Mel?
Double time. Where was I sending them to? Oh, yeah, down there.
What, down to Korea?
They're going to go to Noraya first and just pick up a few people.
Okay. Oh, you've got an enemy scout in near Noraya.
Oh, yeah. Deal with him in a moment. Assassinate, 83%. Hiring assassins to kill an assassin.
Oh,
Brutally wounded.
you mean dead?
Right. No, he's actually just wounded. He'll come
Okay.
back in a few turns if they live that long.
Brutally
Culture
wounded.
details going up. See. Probably couldn't march out to him, trade men, and get back in time.
No,
So we'll
probably not.
just stay in there for a minute. Right. Let's see if my scout can kill his poison. There we go. Enemy wounded. Getting rid of all these pesky agents. Right. Guess that'll do.
Indeed.
Oh no, we've got to research something. Where's the boiling oil? Tier 2.
It's no time for making chips, damn it.
I
Unless you...
want boiling oil, damn it. It makes cities so easy to defend,
True.
especially against barbarians. They have no armor. They just walk in and burn.
Lovely. Barbarian barbecue.
Oh, that's the guys to your north. Did they just do...
What are those buggers to the north doing now? My spy is still watching those guys there.
VC's turn? What are they doing? Oh, the slow motion war maiden. Definitely seems to be a problem with
Oh,
characters. You just snuffed your general out.
I don't know. No, she just
Oh, no.
snuffed herself out.
She rolled over dead in front of you.
That's because I think, if I remember rightly, I've actually got the war. I thought I had a war maiden on my army, so but no, she failed.
Yeah, you detached it to go scout.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, assault
You can go
patrol.
take that town now. They've got like nothing.
Yeah, they have nothing.
Oh, their fleet in there. No, it's an army. Is conveniently called the Doom of Men.
Yes, indeed. Da da da. What the hell?
What?
There we go.
Siege to their hovels.
Stupid thing. Well, they've got 1,600 people reinforcing the garrison army, so let's go in there and assault the shit out of them, shall we? Or am I going to have to... No, I don't need a light galley. Do I need ladders? What do you reckon?
You should just be able to burn the gates down as long as it isn't raining.
Okay, well, let's assault it then.
What have they got? That general will be irritating. They're mostly skirmishers. And the boats will be useless. You should have that. There's 5 melee units
Yeah.
in their entire town.
Let's go prod buttock. Ooh.
Admittedly, you only have 7 melee units yourself, but
Ah. Pff.
your cavalry should be fine once you've got the gates down. Oh, fog. Lovely. Not even sure where the entrances are. Have to
Oh, Jesus.
wait for the little icons to pop up.
There we go.
Alright, how many entrances they got? 2. One's on the ocean side.
Yeah, I see it. And there's the other one. Yeah. Right, okay.
That means you can't deploy anywhere near that second one, I don't think.
There you go, so you are the cavalry general. No, I'm thinking if we're going to deploy, we're going to have to sort of deploy about there, I reckon. And then push in that way.
Yep. You deploy over.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Right, what the hell's this? Oh, he's got oh, Ataxis has got reinforcements. Oh no, that's the cavalry, isn't it? That's your
So
guys.
I've got 2 units positioned on the beaches to deal with his boats when they land.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So these ones may want to be further back. But...
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Let's rock and roll. I'm going to move my skirmishers forward first.
I think he'll get in the town before I can get to him. Depends how quickly he gets off these boats.
Yeah, okay. What I'm thinking is I can put these guys here. And put them guys behind maybe.
Come on, cavalry, run! There's a general.
Okay, I've got loads of Celtic skirmishers on the walls and tribesmen. Should be
Nearly got
firing.
What do we say? Spears!
Right, I'm moving my spear guys forward to attack the gate.
I've got myself a general sandwich.
Nice. Let's have a look. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's just brutal. Oh, they're opening the gate. That's interesting.
Oh, come on, they can't win this, surely. I know it's spears versus horses, but they're completely surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. they're actually losing this fight 4
What?
units versus 1 general when he's surrounded because they're spear nobles.
Oh, God.
Cavalry's not going to be much use to you getting into the fort, but... Ah, there we go, they're starting to break now.
Cut them down!
Right.
Spear warriors!
One poor Celtic skirmisher just sitting outside the building. Just like, really? Oh, God.
There we go. Broke his general.
Nice.
Lost a unit and a lot of other troops to do it, but it's a
Okay.
general, so... That has a big impact on these kinds of troops.
Yeah. Time to move the forces in. Shitloads of spearmen going in. Come join the mass scrim over here.
You can get through those tribesmen, the rest will just need to be run down, but yeah. I'm not sure I could unhorse and burn the other gate down or not. Want me to try it?
Entirely up to you, mate.
Levy free men!
Come on, guys, force your way through.
What abilities has your general got?
I don't know. Give me a second. He's got second wind, frenzied charge, toggle mount.
If he had Intimidate, you could have used him to break one of their units.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to pile numbers on there.
Missile armed warriors! Move it!
Yeah, he's starting to get in.
There we go.
Alright, I'll scrap the idea of the other gate.
Yeah, but I'm losing a lot of troops to do it, though. That's the trouble.
Oh, wow.
Withdraw!
Oh, were you mass double-clicking?
Yeah, trying to push them through.
Bring your general up in range of those ones that are running, you might be able to rally them.
Ready!
Yeah.
See if I can get in. There we go.
Okay, nice.
Cavalry's in.
Right, I'm bringing in the swordsman as well.
Sons of God! Ready!
Bringing in the slingers as well.
It's running!
I think most of them are routing now. Yep, there you go.
Wow. It wasn't too bad. I only lost 600 men.
A lot of them look like the slingers.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a lot of cavalry losses, but...
Yeah. Those bloody spear generals. Nice. Like, lie down, bitch. We shall occupy.
For the tribe.
Yay!
There you go.
Excellent.
Who around there is aggressive towards us?
Everyone.
I
The
don't
Volche.
have wars with the two below you, just the one to the southeast. The Volche, and that's it.
Yeah. And they're in Tolosa, so I can always send my guys over there at some point. I might send my war maiden in that direction.
Epona, watch over this traveler.
Yeah, they've got a... Whoa, they've got a 20 stack army.
What do you want?
Holy crap.
Thunderbolts of
I
Taranis.
hunger for blood and glory.
Yeah, so I need to build up this army, replenish this army
Law
fast.
is murder to us all.
So what can I
Well,
build?
you got a proper city there, so you should be reasonably easy to defend.
Yeah, exactly. And also,
It will get its garrison up as well after a few turns.
yeah, can't recruit a champion, unfortunately. Okay. But on the plus side of things, it now means the income has increased, and also my construction section has finished. So what am I looking at next? Right, stables, bronze forge.
Yeah, you definitely want one of those. That'll start getting you the better units.
Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'm going for the advanced saddle first to get the stables, and then go from there. Okay, now I have a...
Oh, they were the same province as well. Nice.
Yeah. The trouble is the only ones left are the Pictones, but they're my friends, so...
Yeah, but they're fighting people that are at war with you, so
Well
it might be
met,
worth
friend.
just leaving them to it for a
Let
while.
your words move me to
Indeed.
anger or agreement as you wish of them.
No, rejected trade offer. Screw you then. Let's see. No, they can't trade.
The other good thing about taking out the Volche is there's olive oil in
Greetings
that
to you.
province.
I trust you come with
then give you something to trade
honourable
with.
words that I can-
Yeah, true. True that. Okay, let's see who else down here. Ah, the Gallaishi like me. Maybe they'll
Greetings,
trade.
friend. We will speak together.
No. Oh, God, bunch of trade bastards. Alright, the Namianti.
That is something in the next patch notes. The patch 4, which is in beta, it's improved likelihood that
Let us
people will
break
trade with you.
bread and drink ale before-
Excellent, I got one trade with the Namanites, who like me, for some reason. The Gallaishi, let's try them. Oh, they're friendly.
You are welcome, although my ancestors...
Success low, there we go. Let's see what else we've got here. The Rugi, the Venetti. Let's give it a go.
Greetings. Now speak plainly.
I am speaking plainly, I want your money. And down the bottom... That's the reality of the situation. Yeah, give me your money, bitch. So right now, my trade is only at 180. My taxes is 1,570. That's not too bad. So yeah, it's...
Your trade's better than mine, mine's 63.
Right, I need to lower my taxes to improve the chances of Aquitania here. Because otherwise they're going to revolt. Which I'd rather they didn't. I'm old-fashioned like that. So yeah, the Pictones are still my friends, so I'll have to stay with that. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else I can do right now except
I live to serve the people of God.
recruit some troops, which I can't because I've run out of money, so end turn.
Oh, faction destroyed, Vivisi. Oh dear. The man was telling the truth. He had killed his brother in the name of the gods, and their rage was terrifying to behold. The sky blackened, the winds rose, and the rain slashed down in a seemingly endless torrent. -20 gravitas. Seems I picked wrong.
Apparently so, yes.
So my leader now has 0 gravitas.
That's a bit of a worry. You could be susceptible to rebellion.
Well, the faction overall's doing fine. The Elder Chiefs, which is my faction, is 59% to the other chiefs, which are 41.
Indeed.
So it should be alright.
Yeah, mine's 71 to 29, which is not too bad. I'm still in my Imperium, still marches regards me as insignificant. At war. Oh, God.
Right, let's go trade him some men. What do I want to give him? I'm defending a town, I don't really need cavalry.
There's Noria, so you're in the process of combining your armies, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. The host of Wodenaz. That's a shitload of Spear Brothers.
Yeah. The town of Noria has Spear Brothers, Spear Levy, Germanic Tribesmen, Longbow Hunters, and Germanic Youth, so it's got quite a good garrison.
Wow. But still, those Longbow Hunters must be really good. What sort of range do they give you?
I'm not sure. I think they got the same range as everyone else, archer-wise, but...
Oh, right.
They're just better.
Fair dues. So I'm just looking at the Spear Brothers. Good defensive unit, average armor penetration, normal morale. They seem alright. But they're unique to your faction as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I think they are. They're just a lot better than the
Standard.
the levy.
Yeah, the Spear Levy, yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, you look at the Spear Levy, their melee attack. The Spear Brothers has got at least like 7 more melee attack.
Couple more turn, I can get blood sworn, and then all things will change. Much prefer my sword units.
Yeah. Yeah, sword units are very good.
No
Spear...
growth in any of these towns at all.
Yeah. It's a bit worrying, isn't it?
Because I need to actually upgrade them.
Oh, that's a nearly full stack army there in Corio, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it 19?
Yeah, 19.
Oh, they've just recruited some mercenaries, look.
Oh, lovely.
Mercenary horsemen.
They know you're on the way.
Yeah, apparently so. Those short swords actually look pretty nasty as well.
Mm.
Oh well. And I think that's probably a good time to call the episode to a close.
I would think that would be a fair assumption, yes.
So, we will continue this next week, and hopefully you continue to expand now we've got a proper town under your belt.
Indeed. We hope.
So, hopefully everyone enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.